Hey guys, Joe here, and here I am today to talk to you about how strong I feel Ryu is currently in this meta today, and what kind of power he does have for right now and for the future. But with all that said, let's get this started. To start off, I gotta say that Ryu is a very potent character. He's really extraordinary in a few certain things, but average at the rest. With him, you really do have to focus on a few key things while playing him in order to win, and play very calmly and very smoothly and just very accurately. He really can't go way too ham with any of his attacks, because of course he does have quite a bit of end lag on a lot of them, but he does have a lot of reward for his efforts. So as far as things in particular, the first one is that he does have a very strong boxing game. Now what I mean by this is that he does have a lot of quick and powerful ground moves that do allow him to do very great while grounded versus opponent and have a lot of very good grounded stage control. Now these vary from his down tilt and his jab, which do give him very long hitboxes, of course the long hold button version of these, and they really do allow you to hit enemies that are very far away, while he can also quick up tilt and quick down tilt for when they are getting a little bit closer, and you can a lot of times just beat their enemies' approaches and beat a lot of their attacks. Now all of these do come out pretty fast with power, and they have a lot of knockback provided for all of this, and they really just allow him to beat a lot of people mano a mano. The next thing that makes him great is his huge amount of kill power and setups. All of his smashes are very good for early kills, but he does also have some other nice moves in order to finish off an opponent's stock. A health size smash can easily break an opponent's shield later on, and that into a smash attack or a true Shoryuken will kill an opponent very early. Other than that, you can also go up tilt into true Shoryuken for one of the earliest kill confirms in the entire game, and a down air can be strung into a forward air for a pretty nice shot at killing. He also does have up air to finish off his dirty work, and overall he does have a high chance of finishing off any foe. Now the next thing going for Ryu is his insane mix-up potential with all of his special attacks. These things really easily allow him to trick up a foe and tack on a huge amount of damage to boot. He can easily do this by doing a side B out of nowhere, a Hadouken, a turnaround true Shoryuken, or a down B cancelling to change your direction in the mid-air or even on the ground. It's really hard to tell what a Ryu is up to, and beating one will require a great amount of reaction time in order to beat all of his choices that he can make at any time. And a final great thing about Ryu's kit is his insanely powerful up tilt and down tilt combos, the quick tap ones. Now these combos can lead into some stupid damage early on, and the up tilt one in particular can be used on an opponent over and over and over again, and can be finally chained into a true Shoryuken and earliest combos in the game. Now both of these do need great timing to be used effectively, and will require a player to have a really good sense of how to guess the opponent's DI, but if you do have these two great things, you will be decimating many of your foes in the way. Now other than plain stats or abilities or moves in Ryu's kit, he also does have a lot of great player representation on his side, that being pros and casuals and everything in between. Many people have picked up Ryu, and his power has really had quite the time to shine. We have advanced the Ryu metagame much faster than most fighters, and I presume this trend will only continue in the future. Eventually this, mixed with his great kit, could lead to a top level fighter in Smash 4. Now for some negatives about Ryu. So the first one is that he is very heavy, and he is without a really good get off me move. This means that a lot of other high tiers can hit him over and over again, and that Ryu has to make sure that he keeps people from hitting him in the first place, and he can't really get out of it after he starts getting comboed. And the problem is that he really can't always keep people away all the time, so you're probably gonna have to tank through a lot of times being hit. Of course, there is also some good stuff about being heavy, that being that you'll live much longer than the others, but you will still have the previously mentioned struggle. Another bad thing is that he is quite slow as far as movement goes. He does have some great mix-ups, but for run speed, he really isn't the fastest. Lets him get outpaced by a lot of the faster characters in the game, and forces them to approach, which isn't always a pretty sight. But in general, I would say that he is a fighter that has many good things about him that not very many other high tiers actually have. Those things may be his downfall, but they might also be the thing that let him climb over the others in the end. Only time will really tell. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to press that like button and comment down below who you want for next week. Press that subscribe button, and I'll be seeing you all next time.